Good morning, it's Gillykube from the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia, bringing another acrylic. It isn't a pour today. I've posted recently on my acrylic Facebook art page, Acrylic Art by Gillykube, something that I was just practicing on. It is a balloon art, because if anybody that knows me knows that I love working with balloons. Now, I've seen this method done by a Russian lady, Alina, and she didn't give the secrets away. You had to pay $100 for her course. So I have paid for the course and done the course. And it's like, was such a simple thing. In the products you use are basically, I'm just using a Mont Dimensions paint. So I think she suggests that you use ganache paint, so they do sell those too, Mont and other companies. I've just used these today, so I'm going to see if they work. I have tried them before. I haven't spent too much time doing this because it's the balloon and getting the consistency right of the paint that is the trick I've found to get a real nice look. The only thing, what can I say, is really just practice. It really is. It's just practice getting the consistency right. So all it is acrylic paint and water, believe it or not. So I was so shocked thinking it was something complicated, but it was just acrylic paint and water and using a synthetic paper to do your art on. So I've tried different synthetic paper. I've just got these like synthetic cards, which it's kind of a paper. You need a paper that withstands a lot of spraying of water on it, so canvases don't work too good on it. So I've bought this synthetic card today. It was expensive, but I thought I can wipe it off when I've finished if it doesn't work. So everybody's kept asking me, please post what you're doing, let us in on the secret. Obviously you can do Alina's course. It cost me just under $100 US, but the course come in Russian, so you have to get it translated. Alina doesn't speak English. She does some beautiful art. She did ask me not to there was no disclaimer on the video when I bought the course, but then when I started doing it, she asked me not, obviously realised I'd got a video channel and said, don't put it on your video channel, advise people to buy the course. Well, I was kind of pretty shocked by that, because I just give everybody my knowledge, even what I pay for free. So that's probably why anyway, I won't go into that. But anyway, I like to give people, if I find knowledge of things that work, I like to give it you guys for free. So if you do want to pay for Alina's course, then of course, you'll get a little bit more instruction than I can probably do. But it was just so simple that it's just paint and water, and I suppose I kind of just thought, how can I ask people to pay for Alina's course, not tell them that how simple it is, and then it'll come back on me saying, oh my God, Jill, you could have just told us it was just paint and water. So I just didn't feel comfortable asking you guys for money or to pay to watch somebody else do this for the tricks of it. And I haven't perfected it yet, because Alina does it absolutely fantastic, but I guess the more you practice. So I've just put out some splodges, as you just seen, splodges of the acrylic paint. So I'm doing it this way. This is how you just rub in your acrylic paint with the water you've just sprayed on it. So it's just basically rubbing your acrylic paint trying to do it in lines so as it looks a little bit simpler for you guys. In between going on to the next colour, just wipe your balloon. So have a, you know, blown up balloon about that, so you can at least get good control of it with your little donnies. So I'll go down here. Oops. It's just basically you spray your water on it. That bottle isn't mega hold gel, it's just water. That was the only small spray bottle I could find, so I didn't want to go and buy one when I've got that there. So I don't like stepping on people's toes when they've told me not to do something, but I thought I've paid $100 to do the course. There was no disclaimer that you can never do it on another channel, so I just wanted to share what I've paid for with you guys. So here I am. You never do anything right. Everybody seems to jump on you for one reason or another, and I like to give things away for free if I can, or my knowledge. So it's just keeping your paint nice and wet. It's just basically so you can really work it. And the best way is with the spray bottle. And you obviously don't need as much paint as I've just put on here. I've gone a bit overboard. So it's keeping your balloon nice and clean in between your... This is just to work the paint into the board just to have a nice sort of wet, sheeny, shiny surface. Now, if you watch Alina, she's, you know, obviously magic at doing this. It's so enthralling because she's obviously had lots of practice. So hopefully when I get lots of practice, I'll be able to do it a lot better. And I found that sort of as you paint, sort of less paint is probably best than more. I've just gone overboard on this. I just wanted to, everything is with the balloon, like I think Alina calls it balloon drawing, because she's basically drawing with the balloon. So let's give this a go. So you're just doing these little circular motions, and you'll see even just, it's not going to pick it up so well on my camera, I know it, because it just doing those simple movement creates stunning flower effects, and you won't see it till I bring my camera down, so bear with me guys. I've got way too much paint on here, so you can, if you don't get what you like, just wet it again and just keep working it. Keep working it, baby. So let's go and do, let's see what I can, this little circles, and we'll go out. So it's basically all in the hand movement. Those are little circles, so you can get, oh, I'm doing all sorts of things. Press hard if you I'm not sure if I can lift that up to you. Just see what it basically creates a whole flower effect. Just, I'm not sure if you're getting this really, but I'll bring the camera in right down low afterwards and you will see the effects. I know it's not going to show much how I've got the camera set up on the tripod, but I'm just trying my best. So it's all practice with the balloon, and it's all this motion of doing this. You can do it comes like a flower. I'm not sure how this is showing up on this camera, so I'm sorry guys if it's not. Basically just keep practicing to, you can do flowers, you can like just even one push with the flower, look with the, oh, it comes unbelievable. Like it just looks as though you've painted this stunning flower, but of course it's all the balloon. Oh, these just, I'll have to bring you, I'll go over with these big chubby ones like this, just in these big ones. So, and then I'll bring my phone camera, so you can just do big sort of chubby ones like that. This is unbelievably detailed when you look at it close. It's unbelievable. There's some smaller ones in the big ones. It's just practice, but I'm going to try and I'll show you what I've just got an iPhone. Oh, come on, baby. There you go, camera. Oh, okay, my camera. Can you see my camera on there? Now the camera will really show when you go down. I've just got it on normal setting. Oh, slowly balloon everywhere. Okay, come back. When you put your camera down, the detail, unbelievable detail that's just simply from the balloon and the water and paint. So I'll take some photos so I can put them in here and show you. You'll be able to see these photos at the end of this, so you will see the actual detail. And you can take photographs of this like this and then get the photos printed into cards, which is kind of the idea I did have, was in the card, but this is, as you see, it's gone a bit bent because it's obviously not quite firm enough. But the detail that you get just from this simple thing, I mean, is quite astonishing. So there you go, like you can see the detail in that, and especially great for photographing, to have cards made up. It's just another little technique that's, oh, look at that. I mean, it's unbelievable. Like you would think a absolute fine artist or a photograph of a chrysanthemum. So okay, you've seen all that. I will give it another little, you can still continue to work it till you get something that you like, and you just will improve with practice, because I haven't practiced it enough, and I didn't want to put a video out on it yet because I know I'm not crash hot on it, but I thought, oh well, you guys can learn with me and you might give me a few tips if you give it a go. But it is harder than what it looks, but I can see it just takes getting the paint consistency correct and the wrist movement of your balloon. As you all know, it's not as easy when people say, oh, you're doing balloon kisses all the time. Oh, but they're not as simple when the person actually tries them. I've had a lot of people apologise to me for thinking that I take the easy way out with a balloon, but then when they've tried it themselves, they say, oh, okay, that's not the easy way out. It's quite difficult with the balloon. I like that colour there. See, you can, there's all sorts, so you can press it in and do these. And it's obviously better when the white starts to show through, because it actually think you get the gist. So I will put the photos up, what I just took to show you how they look close up, because my camera is way up there. Definitely not as easy as what it looks. Okay, you could continue just watering that down and keep playing with it till you get what you'd like, because it seems to go on for donkey's ears. So there you go, I've told you guys. So I'm going to take some photographs and they'll be on the end, so you'll see the detail. I'll see if I can, I'll see if I can bring it in closer for you. The detail's pretty awesome. Can you see that? The colours look in that, the greeny side are showing up excellent. So yeah, let me know what you think if you give it a go. But look at that's absolutely stunning, really. I mean, just that simple thing like that, like say, take photographs of it and get prints on them, and you can have your own cards. Beautiful. So just another little thing in our repertoire, people, for us to have a go at. So stay safe. Thank you guys so much for joining me, really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. It's free, I don't ask any money off you guys, it's completely free. Okay, thanks for joining me guys, bye for now.